It's Shaq, and I got some great news for you guys regarding the jailbreak for iOS 9.1 and 9.2. And as we all know, 9.2.1 is out. Now, the news I have for you guys today is that there is a jailbreak out. Not out. Let me repeat that. Let me clarify that for you guys. There is a jailbreak available. No, not even that. All right, there is a jailbreak for iOS 9.2.1. Now, what that means is there's no, you know, there's no iOS 9.2.1 for the public yet. So it's still in beta. I believe it's in, I think, beta 2 or maybe beta 3 is out right now as we speak. And it is jailbreakable. Now, the jailbreak hasn't been released to the public, and the reason for that, the most common, most common sense reason for the jailbreak not being out right now is because if the person releases it right now, while iOS 9.2.1 is not released, Apple will definitely patch the jailbreak before they release the iOS to the public. Now, what that means is so far we don't know if there's an iOS 9.1 or 9.2 jailbreak. But what we do know is that there is an iOS 9.2.1 jailbreak. Now, it's possible that, some patch covers it up. However, we saw proof on Twitter from a Twitter tweet that is proof for that there is an existed iOS 9.2.1 jailbreak. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to be released to the public. It's real possible that this jailbreak doesn't get released to the public. Now, you need to understand, just because someone jailbreaks something doesn't mean they have to release it to the public. Say I jailbreak iOS 9.1 tomorrow. That doesn't mean I have to make a program so the rest of the world can do it. Teams like Pangu and Taiji, they don't have to release the jailbreak out. They could sell it. This is a big money making thing. It could be real money here on the line. I know there's definitely people out there who will pay lots of money to get the jailbreak. One of them being Apple. I bet if Apple could get their hands on the jailbreaks, they would probably buy them from the developers and pass the jailbreaks for us, so we can't jailbreak, which would be a real ass move, but it's possible. So just because there is an iOS 9.2 jailbreak, 9.2.1 jailbreak, that doesn't mean it will be out. It's real possible. It's really good motivation for other jailbreakers to jailbreak because now they know that it is possible. Before we don't know if it's possible or not. You have to, check every little exploit. There's a lot of work to be done. But now they know it's possible to jailbreak iOS 9.2.1. However, right now it's in beta, I think 2 or 3. I'm pretty sure it's in 2. Say the next beta phase or the Gold Master version patches those jailbreaks. Then, that jailbreak is kind of useless because people, the general public won't have the beta version. They're going to have the Gold Master version of the iOS. So what that means is, there's no, solid, evidence or anything saying that we will have a jailbreak. All we know right now is there is a jailbreak for 9.2.1 for whichever beta phase it's in. Most likely, the beta will not, the Gold Master version will not patch the jailbreak up. If it does, that'd be really bad. But most likely it won't because Apple probably doesn't know what exploits are being used to jailbreak. And that is the reason why nobody wants to release the jailbreak now, because if they release it, then Apple will patch it up before they even release the iOS. So, if I had to guess when the jailbreak's going to come out, I would say most likely, considering there is already a jailbreak out there for iOS 9.2.1, I would say it will not come out before iOS 9.2.1. So before the jailbreak comes out, iOS 9.2.1 is going to come out. That's what I think. And then once iOS 9.2.1 is out to the public, I'm guessing, shortly after there will be a jailbreak. Now, We don't know if that jailbreak that we see right now on Twitter is going to be released or not. Maybe other teams such as Pangu or Taiji, you know, remake that jailbreak and, you know, release it to the public. That would be great. But I don't think that the jailbreak will be out before iOS 9.2.1. So, here we have kind of some good news, but also some bad news. The good news is it's possible. We know it's possible. It's been confirmed that the iOS 9.2 jailbreak, 9.1, my bad, I'm going crazy. iOS 9.2.1 jailbreak is, it's real. It's there. What we don't know is when we'll see it for the public, of course, and we also don't know exactly right now when iOS 9.2.1 is going to come out. But I would definitely bet that the jailbreak is not going to come out before iOS 9.2.1. I highly doubt that, because if they release a jailbreak before iOS 9.2.1 comes out, then Apple will just pass the jailbreak, and that's just fucked up. Then it's no point of it's really short window for people to actually get jailbroken. So most likely they'll wait until iOS 9.2.1 is released to the public, wait a few days, then release the jailbreak. So at this point, the good news is there's jailbreaks out. The bad news is we will not be seeing it until iOS 9.2.1 comes out. So for now, I would tell you guys to, it doesn't matter if you're on 9.1 or 9.2. If you're on something before that, like 9.0 or 9.0.1 or 9.0.2, there's already a jailbreak out for you guys, so you're good. But if you're on 9.1 or 9.2, it really doesn't matter what iOS you're on right now, because most likely 9.2.1 is going to come out before the jailbreak. So you just update it then. You don't even have to worry about it. However, if you are on 9.1 and you would like to, and you have an iPhone 6s, I would tell you to update to 9.2, because it does make your iPhone 6s a lot faster. But that's it for now. No other news. Hope this helped you guys out. This was posted about yesterday, but I didn't want to make the news, so I didn't want to break it to you guys just yet, because I don't know if when we had the 3K assistant come out, it shortly after, when like a day or two after I made this video, that news was gone and it never really existed. So it was like stupid to even make the video. That's why I waited a day to make this video, and a day has passed since that Twitter tweet was out. So that means that there is a jailbreak out for 9.2.1, and we just need to wait. So right now, all there is left is to wait. If you wanna, check out some other videos, this is a jailbreak update video I made just a few days ago. It's pretty good. Check it out, and enjoy your iPhones.